Every holiday season, Hallmark brings you our classic holiday films, where someone from the city meets someone from the country. And even though they hate each other at first, by Christmas Eve, they realize that all of their fighting actually means that they are in love. As a result, the city person leaves their lucrative job behind to live a simpler life with their new country soulmate. We now present to you what happens to that couple 2 weeks later.
Oh, you're late, babe. The sun was up over 2 hours ago.
You know I can't function unless I've had my grande iced sugar-free vanilla latte with soy milk.
I don't think I have that setting on my coffee pot.
No, you don't.
I thought I said to dress ready to get to work.
This is what I wear to work.
Lynette, you left your soul-crushing advertising job in New York to come live on this farm with me after we fell in love on Christmas Eve after knowing each other for 3 days. You don't have to wear stuff like that anymore. You're free from corporate America.
Yeah, I'm also free from having health insurance. So that's great.
Oh, Lynette, who needs health insurance when you have love? Now, grab a stack of hay and get moving, farm girl.
Girl, how is life on the farm?
I mean, it's great. Demarius, you know, I had such a whirlwind romance with Sam when I came back to my hometown after leaving it behind for 10 years. Things like that only happen in made-for-TV movies, you know?
Yeah, girl, I know. No, sweetie. I said no foam. Thank you.
Are you at Starbucks?
Girl, it is 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. Where else would I be?
Tell me what's happening. Describe the smell.
Describe the smell? Girl, are you damaged? What is going on?
I think I made a terrible mistake.
Nia, I'm beginning to think that Lynette thinks she made a terrible mistake leaving her life in New York for me.
Of course she is, because she did. What kind of sane 21st century woman leaves job security behind for a man?
I mean, I'm a pretty good man.
You could be Paul Rudd, but I am not losing my 401k for you.
Do you think she's gonna leave me?
Hell, I barely met the girl at the Christmas Eve hoedown. But I personally will buy her a plane ticket back to New York City just to knock some damn sense into her.
Aren't you supposed to be my sassy best friend?
Best friend? Sam, you only call me when you need relationship advice. And when was the last time you asked me about my life? I mean, I am the only biracial woman living in this town during one of the most racially tense time in our country. And you think I want to talk to you about some girl you boned over the holidays?
How is race going?
Oh, bitch.
What does that mean? I don't know what that, is that good?
What the fuck it means is...
Girl, you left your job, your family, your friends, and all for what? Some guy who looks good in flannel?
He looks really great in flannel.
Oh, okay, well, send me a pic and I will be the judge of that.
Demarius, I fell in love.
With someone you spent 3 days fighting with.
Fighting is fun. It's flirty.
Ew, girl, what happened to you?
It's this damn farm. It makes me forget every feminist instinct in my body.
Speaking of your body, girl, is the sex good at least?
We don't have sex. We just hold hands by the fireplace. It was romantic on Christmas Eve, but I have needs.
And that is what it's like living a day in my skin.
I never knew that.
You never asked?
Now that I know this about you, I feel like I'm seeing you in a new light. as more than just a best friend, as someone who I could see falling in love with.
Let me stop you right there, boo. I do not need a white man to come in and save me from being black with his love.
But we're having a verbal spar, isn't that flirting?
Boy, bye.
What the hell am I doing with my life? So I had a busy week at work. That doesn't mean I have to give up everything for some man?
Some man who does look good in flannel. Hey, if you have any pictures of him chopping wood, send those to me too, please.
I have to leave. I have to go back home.
Which is what I told you 2 weeks ago, but you weren't trying to hear that then, were you, girl? No, no, no. I'm just the sassy, gay, black best friend. What do I know?
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go back in that barn and tell him I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't forget to send the pic.
I stacked the hay without you.
Listen, Sam. Wait, didn't you already stack the hay? How much hay stacking do you do in one day?
Well, yeah, it's all I do.
Look, I think that I may have...
Stacking hay always makes me work up a sweat.
Yeah. Anyway, I think...
If only
that-
there was something else that could work up just as good of a sweat.
Oh? Well, anyway, I was just saying that...
I think we should make love. It's weird that we haven't yet, right?
Sure. I mean, if you want, I would be down.
Let's do it in the hay.
Oh, sounds itchy, but I guess.
Before we do that, though, I was talking to my best friend Nia earlier, and I have something important to ask you.
Oh, yeah?
How is your race going?
What the fuck did I do? God.
So should I take this off still?
No.
All right. Can we hold hands?
Yeah.
Thanks.
We are the Hallmark Channel, perpetuating gender and class stereotypes since 2001.